The Ministry of National Security has underscored the necessity of a multidimensional approach to combating terrorism and violent extremism threatening Ghana. Ambassador Senasia Boateng, Chief Director of the National Security Ministry, emphasizes that this strategy must include law enforcement, community engagement, social development, among other factors. Citi News' Philip Nilate has more.
During a stakeholder engagement involving the Global Community Engagement and Resilience Fund, GCEF, the Ghana Boundary Commission, and the West Africa Center for Counter-Extremism, Ambassador Senasia Boateng emphasized the importance of collective effort to address this challenge. She highlighted the threat posed by the rise of terrorism in neighboring countries to Ghana's national security and stability. The Chief Director further emphasized the interconnected nature of these threats and the imperative for collaborative action to combat them.
It is clear that a multi-dimensional approach is needed, one that involves not only law enforcement but also community engagement, social development, and international cooperation. It is in this vein that a reputable organization like the Global Community Engagement and Resilience Fund, GCEF as we call it, they play a crucial role. They are based in Geneva, Switzerland, and GCEF's mandate is to support local initiatives aimed at preventing violent extremism and building community resilience.
Executive Director of the Global Community Engagement and Resilience Fund, GCEF, Khalid Kosa, announced a 3-year agreement with the Ministry of National Security. This agreement includes a $3 million grant aimed at supporting Ghana in its fight against terrorism and violent extremism.
We made an initial contribution of $350,000 for an emergency grant in Ghana, but the main contribution will be about $3 million initially. We intend to sign the first grant this summer, and indeed Mr. Mansavisi was with the President this morning making a commitment that we would accelerate this process. The engagement, as in all of our countries, is a long-term and sustainable engagement. So we would start with an initial 3-year investment, but I would very much expect that to become a 6-year and even a 9-year investment, depending on your needs and your requirements. But the point about GCEF is this is a long-term, sustainable investment. These are not enormous amounts of money, but we have found that even modest investments in the right place at the right time can make an enormous difference.
In a bid to address the pressing issue of violent extremism and terrorism that plagues the sub-region and threatens Ghana, the Ministry of National Security is collaborating with GCEF. The ministry believes that a collaborative effort is needed to fight this menace. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Philip Nilate.